Change is an inevitable part of both personal and professional life. Whether it's a major organizational restructuring, the adoption of new technology, or a shift in daily routines, how we communicate during periods of change can make all the difference. Effective communication is the bridge that connects uncertainty to understanding, anxiety to assurance, and resistance to acceptance. At the heart of communicating during change is empathy. People facing change often experience a spectrum of emotions: confusion, fear, excitement, or even skepticism. Recognizing these feelings is the first step toward meaningful communication. Acknowledging that change can be unsettling helps foster trust. Rather than brushing aside concerns or simply issuing directives, leaders and communicators must take the time to listen actively. Providing space for people to voice their worries, questions, and hopes is essential. It reassures them that they are not alone and that their perspectives matter. Clarity is crucial when conveying information about change. Ambiguity breeds rumors, misunderstandings, and resistance. When people don't know what's happening or why, they fill in the blanks themselves, often imagining worst-case scenarios. To counter this, information should be shared as transparently and simply as possible. Explain the reasons behind the change. Why is it happening? What goals does it aim to achieve? And why now? Use straightforward language, avoiding jargon or technical terms that might obscure the message. When people understand the why, they are more likely to buy into the what and how. Timing also plays a pivotal role. Communicating too early, when details are still uncertain, can cause confusion. Communicating too late can breed suspicion and resentment. The right timing involves balancing the need for accuracy with the need for timeliness. If not all details are finalized, it's better to be upfront about the uncertainty and commit to providing updates as information becomes available. This way, people know what to expect and feel included in the process, rather than being left in the dark. Consistency in messaging is another cornerstone of effective communication during change. When messages are inconsistent or contradictory, trust erodes quickly. Everyone involved in the communication process, managers, executives, team leads, should be aligned on the key messages. This doesn't mean reciting a script verbatim, but it does mean ensuring that the core information and tone are unified. Consistent messaging helps people feel secure and confident that everyone is moving in the same direction. Multiple channels of communication are often necessary. Not everyone absorbs information in the same way. Some may prefer emails. Others might respond better to face-to-face conversations, video messages, or town hall meetings. Utilizing a variety of channels ensures that the message reaches everyone, reducing the chance of miscommunication. Additionally, repeating the message across different formats helps reinforce understanding and retention. Visual aids can be particularly helpful. Infographics, charts, and diagrams can clarify complex concepts and show how different pieces fit together. For example, a timeline illustrating key milestones can help people visualize the path forward, making the abstract more concrete. Two-way communication is vital. Change is not a one-sided announcement. It's a dialogue. Providing opportunities for feedback, questions, and suggestions not only improves morale, but can also surface valuable insights. Anonymous surveys, feedback forms, and open Q&A sessions can encourage more honest and comprehensive input. Responding to feedback, whether by making adjustments or simply explaining why certain decisions are made, demonstrates respect and reinforces trust. Leaders play a special role during times of change. Their words and actions are watched closely, and their approach sets the tone for the entire organization. Authenticity is key. Leaders should not pretend to have all the answers or to be unaffected by the change themselves. Sharing their own experiences and emotions can humanize them, making it easier for others to relate and to follow their lead. At the same time, leaders should project confidence and optimism, focusing on the opportunities that change presents while being honest about the challenges. Stories are powerful tools in communicating change. Humans are inherently drawn to stories. They help us make sense of the world. Sharing stories of past changes especially those that had positive outcomes, can help reduce anxiety and inspire hope. Personal anecdotes, testimonials from peers, and examples of resilience can all illustrate the benefits of adapting and overcoming.
Another important aspect is to provide clear guidance on what is expected of people during the change. Ambiguity about roles, responsibilities, or next steps can cause unnecessary stress. Outline exactly what will change, what will stay the same, and what actions are required. If there are new procedures to follow or new skills to learn, provide training and support. Celebrate small wins along the way to maintain momentum and show progress.
Regular updates are essential, even if there isn't much new information to share. Silence can be interpreted as a sign that something is wrong or being hidden. Even a brief message acknowledging that there are no major updates, but reaffirming commitment to the process, can go a long way toward maintaining trust and engagement. Finally, recognize and address the emotional impact of change. Not everyone will react the same way or at the same pace. Some may embrace the change enthusiastically, while others may need more time and support. Offering resources such as counseling, peer support groups, or stress management workshops can help people navigate their personal journey through the change. In summary, communicating effectively during change is about more than just transmitting information. It's about building trust, fostering understanding, and guiding people through uncertainty with empathy, clarity, and consistency. It requires openness, patience, and a willingness to listen as much as to speak. By prioritizing these principles, leaders and organizations can not only weather the storm of change but emerge stronger, more connected, and better prepared for the future.